Just remember to set the USB to 3.1 if you wish use the 3.1 port on your motherboard. If you set it to 2.0 but use 3.1 port, it will not work correctly. The rest of the installation is the standard installation performed by VMware, so it will be skipped. Once the installation is completed, you will first need to update your apt source. Make sure you have network connection first, of course. Once the update process is finished, you will need to install OpenVM Tools and OpenVM Tools Desktop for your add-on. If you use VirtualBox, you will need to install VirtualBox versions of add-ons. I use VMware, so I install OpenVM Tools. Once it's installed, you can see your desktop can be resized. The next would be reboot to make sure the add-on works correctly, and then you will be able to use copy and paste instead of typing characters by characters. Once the system is ready, you will need to go to the GitHub from the page, including in the video description. You will need to install basic dependencies from the apt. You might already have some if you use Ubuntu instead of Xubuntu. The purpose of them are pretty much self-explanatory, or they are described in the website of their official website or the website of my GitHub. The next step would be adding the repository sources. Simple as that, copy and paste. If you are a user who is located in China or a country that has restriction to internet, or a limited website is not fast enough, for example, you might need to use a proxy, or any software can make the process go smoothly without any issue. Otherwise, um, things may not just work out for you. Pretty much everything on the GitHub are already prepared for copy and paste. So you may use the optional configuration file or not. If you finish the last step showing on the screen, you can just go into the other repo and then git clone the source codes. But don't forget to install the dependency first. Otherwise, you will hit into the same error showing on the screen later. By the way, if you want to test the previous softwares can find your LimeSDR, you can certainly plug in your LimeSDR and use the utilities to double check with that. Once it can recognize your device, it means you are ready to continue the following steps. A reminder, don't forget to install your dependency, otherwise the same error will pop up. And the solution will be copy and paste and install them. Once all the dependencies are installed and preparation is done, then you can run the main Python script to start the OpenBTS on your phone. If it does not send you a text message to welcome you, you can dial the number on the screen. So it will send you a text message. If you would like to stop the application, you can just Ctrl C to exit. The following video will show you the actual connection with GPRS. It will work, but it's really slow. I'm not sure if because of the LimeSDR or the OpenBTS have this issue. Open a text only website would take about at least 10 seconds. Don't even bother about to test a website with pictures or HTTPS, which will take additional handshakes. So I believe this would be a proof of concept. This will work, but not in the most efficient way.